A friend of mine sent me this fun little math puzzle. I want you to give it a try. So pause the video, and I recommend trying it maybe 3 different times. Get 3 different possible numbers, and then what I'm going to do is go through the solution for you. All right, so pause. All right, welcome back. Here's the solution. The way I decided to approach this was to kind of first think of these equations on their own, and then finally in the last step I can put them all together and try and get the final answer which we're trying to get here. What I looked at next was different types of images that there are. So we have, in the first equation, we've got these pair of shoes. In the second equation, we've got this boy and the pair of shoes. In the third equation, we've got these 2 cones and the boy. And in the final equation, we kind of put it all together. We've got, now be careful, we only have 1 shoe here, not the 2 shoes, right? So we have the 1 shoe. And this image is pretty tricky. If you're just doing this really quickly, you may miss that the boy has 2 cones in his hand and is wearing shoes. And finally, in this last one here, you've got a single cone. So if you didn't really pick up on these subtle details, pause the video again, give it a try, see if you can get the answer. All right, so let's get it. I want to try and figure out what the value of these 2 shoes is going to be. This first equation tells me we got that pair of shoes plus pair of shoes is 30. Because it's the same thing, just added 3 times to get 30, it must be 10. And then we've got the boy. In equation 2, we've got the boy plus a pair of shoes equals 20. Well, we already know that the pair of shoes is going to give me 10, right? So to get 20, the boy must have a value of 5, because 5 plus 5 plus 10 equals 20. So we've got, that the boy is 5. All right. And then the third equation, we've got this double cone plus the boy equals 13. Well, we just figured out the boy is 5. So we have 5 plus something is going to give us 13. Well, we know this is where I kind of use a little bit of math. I was like, all right, let's bring this 5 to the other side. So 13 minus 5 is 8, right? So I've got this double cone plus a double cone must add up to be 8. So that's going to be 4 plus 4, right? So these double cones are a value of 4, because 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals the 13. All right, we've got that. And now on to this final step. A little tricky. You could almost miss, and if you're going quickly, that there's only 1 shoe. Well, if 2 shoes is 10, 1 shoe is going to be 5. Here, we have 1 cone here. If I have 2 cones is 4, then 1 cone must be 2. And if I'm looking at this image here of the boy, well, we have the boy, which is 5, plus 2 cones, which is 4, plus a pair of shoes, which is 10. So 5 plus 4 plus 10 is 19. So this image here has a value of 19. Now it's just simply using BEDMAS. So let's do that. We've got 5 plus our 19 times 2. That's going to give us our answer. All right. So what we need to do first is remember our BEDMAS, where you have to do multiplication before addition, right? So you may have missed that. So be careful. So 19 times 2 is 38, and then 38 plus 5 is 43, and that is the final answer. Congratulations if you got that on your own. I hope this video helped. I hope you had a little fun with it. Take it easy.